You only need a few materials to make a bridal headband. Pliers, a metal headband, some wire, rhinestone cup chain, navette stones, and oval pearl beads. To make this double-sided headband, we'll start by making some pearl branches, which are going to be placed underneath some rhinestone chain. To make it, use the wire straight from the spool without cutting it off whilst working with it. This way you won't risk running out of wire in the middle of it or wasting wire by cutting too much off the spool. Add 31 pearl beads on the wire. Once all your pearls are on, you can start forming the branch. Leave about 35 centimeters of wire at the beginning and bend it there. Now bring your first pearl right up to where you just bent it. Twist the wires until they're about 1 centimeter in length. Then slide the next pearl to the right side, leaving a 0.5 centimeter space between it and the stem of the branch to twist the wire. This will encase the bead. Twist the wires for about 0.5 centimeter distance before each offshoot. Alternate the sides of the branch with each bead you add. Once you've added 4 pearls, bring the wires together and twist them for about 3 centimeter distance. Now let's form a branch on the right side. Take the wire that's connected to the spool and measure 4 centimeters. Bend it there. Then form a branch with 5 beads using the same method and measurements as the first branch. Once you've created it, form a 4-pearl branch right across from it, on the other side of the stem. To do that, take the wire and measure 3.5 centimeters. Bend it there and bring your first pearl down the wire. Once you've created the 4-pearl branch, bring the wires together and form about 3 centimeters of twisted wire. Now, create another set of 5 and 4 bead branches, but position them on the opposite sides from the ones you've made before. Continue by twisting the wires for a 3 centimeter distance. Form another set of branches to finish up the decoration. And this is how the pearl branch looks like once finished. You'll need to make 2 mirrored versions of this, one for each side of the headband. Now to continue, cut a 30 cm long piece of rhinestone cup chain for your headband base. Then I recommend marking where to place your chain on the headband base by measuring 4 cm off each end of the base. Use a marker pen to mark the spots. Once that's done, we can finally start attaching everything to the base. Take one of the pearl branches and place it on the side of the headband. Make sure the wires are separated and start wrapping each of them tightly around the base in opposite directions from each other. Wrap each of them around it several times before cutting any excess wire off with your side cutters. Press the end down with your chain nose pliers so there's no sharp edges poking out. Now to continue, cut about 1 meter length of wire. This should be plenty to adorn half of the headband with rhinestone chain and to add some navette rhinestones as additional decorations. Take one end of the wire and wrap it around the headband on the 4 cm mark you made on it. Press the end of the wire down with your chain nose pliers. Now place the rhinestone chain on top of the branch on the headband. Make sure the first cup is at the 4 cm mark. Start wrapping the wire between the rhinestone cups and around the base, sandwiching the branch between the chain and the base. Move along 2 cups and stop. Add a sew-on rhinestone by threading the wire through 2 of the holes at the back of the stone. Make sure the rhinestone is about half a centimeter distance away from the cup chain. Then take the wire and pass it through the other holes at the back. Pull them through carefully so you don't get any kinks on the wire. Turn the rhinestone around, forming twisted wire between it and the cup chain, securing it in place. Now keep wrapping the wire along 2 cups before adding your second sew-on rhinestone on the opposite side of the headband. These rhinestones resemble the shape of a leaf and they add a lovely botanical feel to the headband. Add 12 of these navette rhinestones on alternating sides of the headband as you move along the base. Keep leaving 2 cups between each stone you add. Once I had added 12 navettes, and the pearl branch was fully attached. I continued wrapping the wire around the cup chain and the base until I reached the center of the headband. I wrapped the wire around the base several times and cut all the excess wire off as close to the base as possible. Then I moved on to attaching the second pearl branch to the other side of the headband. You'll need another 1 meter long piece of wire. So, to finish up your design, repeat the process of sandwiching your pearl branch between the base and the rhinestone chain, and creating offshoots with the pretty navette rhinestones. Use the same method as you did with the first side of the headband. Keep wrapping your wire around the base and the decorations until you reach the center of the headband. Cut any excess wire and press the end down with your chain nose pliers. And there you have it, a stunning bridal headband made with just a few materials. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.